First, the headlines. 3 Congress MLAs likely to join BJP, including MPCC President Govindas. Car thief gang busted, many stolen vehicles recovered. And India registered 30,093 new COVID-19 cases. A very good evening. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news in details, here is the awareness to all the public to maintain the SOP given by the government. Always wear your face masks, always wash your hands frequently with soap and hand sanitizer, always maintain social distancing of 6 feet and get vaccination on your turn. And now the news in details. 3 Congress MLAs likely to join BJP, including MPCC President Govindas. According to sources of ELITETV, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Govindas Konthausam had given a resignation letter to Chief of AICC Sonia Gandhi on the 17th of July. Saikul Assembly Constituency MLA Yamthong Haokip and Thangmaiban Assembly Constituency MLA Khumukcham Joykishan are also likely to join BJP. It can be noted that Khumukcham Joykishan will be rejoining BJP after winning the election from a BJP ticket and changing parties to Congress. Govindas Konthausam, who will be joining BJP, won the MLA seat from Bishnupur Assembly constituency with a Congress ticket. He has won the MLA seat from this Assembly constituency 6 times. On the other hand, as per the direction of Congress President Sonia Gandhi, AICC in charge of Manipur, Bhakta Charan Das, former Union Minister, will come to Imphal by 9 a.m. tomorrow to meet with the senior leaders and other leaders of the party in Manipur, according to sources. One person of a car thief gang was arrested and many stolen vehicles were recovered. In a press conference at the conference hall of the Imphal West Police, SP Dr. S. Ibomcha said the police started investigation on the complaint received that some vehicles were stolen from the road outside the BJP office on 16th of this month. On a raid conducted by the police at Lilong Ising Kaifam, Taret Labuk, the accused involved in the crime was arrested. He is identified as Yumkhaiba Mohsin alias Muhammad Mohsin alias Ningthem, age 19, son of Muhammad Nauzaman Lilong Hauribi Awang Leikai. Mohsin had already been arrested previously on many other crimes, including a murder case of Lilong PS. On interrogation, the said vehicles were recovered from information given by him. The seized vehicles are Bolero registration number AS01BE/5197, Alto K10 black color registration number WB20AG/3284, Alto silver color registration number MN01S/33CH, Maruti Gypsy registration number MN03A1110, Alto Steel Color registration number MN04A/1029, Honda Activa registration number MN01AD/8807, red color along with the key that was used to steal this vehicle was also recovered. The mastermind of this car thieves gang, Bogimayum Muhammad Asgar Ali, is 38, son of late Nasib Ali, Lilong Awang Leikai, and Muhammad Asikir Elias Atomba, S21, son of Muhammad Alauddin. Lilong Awang Leikai will soon be arrested by Imphal West Police. SP Dr. S. Ibomcha added.
Lilong PS tasu murder case amagi tasu pharame aduga mamangda thawalgi yaripokta masina koi gari ama thawraga laaga SI ama thomjalamaga SI ama du yam thina sokhiba adusu case tasu senaba mi orame aduna hojik koi Haga the Waliba mi ani si MD Asgar Ali Hibasi Mane aduga sikur habase moi ani sidi hoji phaba ngamdana leiri akoi makoi ani simju pharaga makoi humje pulap pharaga hoji ki network habdi geng kupu sida kana kana yaubage aduga kadai kadai da hoji gari sing leiri bage habudu koi chap chana koi khang ngamna honagani aduga makha tawa koi thoiba mafam koi imphal gi jaga imphal east west mafam kya da thoiba gari huran bagi problem se mase koi ngambi makai koi stop tongna honajagani haina ai thamjai.
India registered 30,093 new COVID-19 cases, including 374 COVID-related deaths in the last 24 hours, the lowest in the last 125 days, informed the Union Health Ministry. With an increased recovery rate of 97.37%, India also witnessed 45,254 recoveries during the same period, taking the active cases further down to 406,130 cases. India daily and weekly positive rates continue to show a declining trend, standing at 3% and 5% respectively. According to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India has administered more than 41 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine under the nationwide vaccination drive. The Union Ministry stated that most of the states have more or less controlled the surge of the virus, with the exception being few. National Secretariat of Communist Party appealed to the central government to set up a joint parliamentary committee to investigate the matter of the Israel software Pegasus spying on opposition leader, journalists, activists, and other important figures of the country. In a press release from the office of the party, it stated it is beyond belief on hearing that this Israeli spy software has been spying on the people of the country, including prominent leaders. People have started questioning how this kind of incident can happen without the Indian government's knowledge. The Indian Constitution has given the entire citizen the right to privacy. These rights, along with many others, have been challenged by the Modi government ever since it came to power, the press release added. It further stated the need to set up a JPC in order to investigate into the matter. In an order released from the office of the district magistrate, Bishnupur government of Manipur, 9 additional activities will be allowed for free movement with effect from today, during the 10-day statewide curfew till 27 July. The activities are post office with minimal staff for urgent office work and delivery. Number 2, veterinary and animal husbandry, dairy for collection and home delivery of milk and feeding of animals and birds in government farms. Number 3, e-commerce, delivery, banking and ATM services for urgent government and non-government transaction only. Number 4, minimum staff of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution and Food Corporation of India. Number 5, Forest Department continuation of tree plantations and also movement for feeding animal in the zoo and national park. Number 6, official and workers of road projects taken up by NHIDCL, Asian Development Bank, and number 7, official and workers of railway projects in the state. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Tamo, kaya lo sandribo. As karanga na sasiya na harago.
Kaya noy sibo, kaya siya pinay sibo.
Hima, COVID ki vaccine kap thok se na ngana du phas na hai ni dudi.
Ay haksang ka sutog de. Ay kapoy. Nate, haksang ka sutog do ba inguni da kapa kay kada no. Ay kapoy hai sini.
Tamo, narak dringai dana isana hana sexil ho na phatro. Kap thok pa na phatabra ba.
Hoyare, section mana dum kapuro. Ay kapoy.
As khangdre da. Kamai ngana do na khangdre. Phare, adu de ai chalu khige. Pungo, mamai da kapuge ko, papa ngale ramo. Papa ngale ramo.
COVID-19 laisat asigi ngak thong bagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapana laisat asigi mari lena ba laina laisat singdagi ngak thok sabangami masida natana laisat asina sanghandana bagi damak matam gi sarkar na pirakpa sana kakmun sing aikhoi ngak na satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to piduna adom su suksoi soidana vaccine asi kap thokpiu COVID ki vaccine kap thokpuna COVID laitaba iram dam mo heminarasi
aikhoi vaccine kap le se.
Welcome back after a short commercial break. And now let's have further details. Sanjoy Ahanthim, social activist and vice president of BJP Bishnupur district, distributed a bottle of cooking oil each to 1,000 Muslim families of Borayangbi, Saiton Awang and Saiton Laitan Popi on the occasion of Idul Adha to be celebrated on 21st July and also as a part of the second phase of Sevahi Sangathan of the BJP. Sanjoy Ahanthim said Islam is a religion where giving is an important part and that is why he distributed whatever he can do to the people. He also wished for the feeling of unity to strengthen among the people and also for all the difficulties faced due to COVID-19 pandemic to the over with the coming of Idul Adha. Social activist Altaf Hussain, director of JECI-RAS and managing director of Leisure Group of Hotels, conducted an interaction program with the Manipuri students living in Sangam Vihar, Dhaka, Vijayanagar and Gandhi Vihar of Delhi North Campus. He also distributed relief materials along with essential food items to 100 students. A.S. Bira, as MLA of Kumbi Assembly constituency, distributed 3 kgs of rice each and other essential food items to 1,000 Meitei Muslim families of Borayangbi, Litan Popi and Saiton Awang Lekai in Kumbi Assembly constituency in connection with Idul Adha along with the Workers' Office Election Campaign Committee. Speaking at the program today, A.S. Bira said, Idul Adha is one of the purest festival of Islam and he is distributing this item as part of the celebrations. He also wished for the festival to bring the feeling of love and unity among the people, helping each other and fighting this deadly COVID-19 pandemic together.
Laibak cha khudingmak aikhoi Manipura masung idalgi laibak prithvi sida Islamic lying chatpa mipum khudingmakta yaipam mangol pijari yamgi afaba oinabagidamakta laibaki phaba oinabagidamakta prithvi sida malem asida nari kholiba mayam singase masi phanabagidamakta ehakna ngamjaba kharadang tungdasu asigumba mayamse mase koi punna hingminasi cooperation laina nungai yaipna nada yektana laiminarsi habagi wafam asma thamjari.
Social and cultural activist Rakesh Naurem donated 5,000 rupees along with hand sanitizers and face masks to the workers of COVID-19 Task Force Tentha, which was formed under supervision of Thoubal District DC. A mass COVID-19 vaccination program as part of the ongoing vaccination campaign was also held today at Tentha Kunau Bazar. Rakesh Naurem gave away the items to the police personnel posted at the Tentha Kunau police outpost who provided security at the vaccination program, along with the task force volunteers members. He said he was giving this help to the volunteers and police who, like frontline warriors, are working day and night to protect the people of Tentha from this deadly disease to show his appreciation to them. Convener of COVID Task Force Tentha Moirangthem Boicha expressed his gratitude on behalf of the COVID Task Force and police to Rakesh Naurem for giving help as a social activist on humanity ground. OSMG Sangai Yufam Administrator Muhammad Mohsin gave tools, electric items and cash to Muhammad Ishaq Khan, son of retired Assam Rifles Muhammad Jia Yaula of Sangai Yufam Salamacha in connection with Idul Adha for his work in making Sangai Yufam Tentha Turil Mapan roadside a garden-like atmosphere and giving the message of cleanliness to the people. The items were presented to him to commend his work to improve and save the environment. Imphal West District BDF Welfare Association extended help to families of 2 BDF personnel who had tested positive for COVID-19 and failed to provide for their family as they are under quarantine. This is in continuation of the help that the association has been providing to BDF personnel affected by COVID-19 health. The 2 BDF were posted at Komlakong Outpost and Reserve Line. A representative of the BDF Welfare Association said that the help was given from the District Welfare Fund under the supervision of Imphal West District Police SP Dr. S. Ibomcha Singh, MPS. He also requested the state government to provide help to the BDF and look into the difficulties faced by them before the COC of the elections are released. Tripura police arrested 2 persons for allegedly spreading communal hatred on social media in Sonamura of Sepa Fizila district over the lynching of 4 persons. The lynching had taken place in Kawai district in June. A case was booked against them and arrested the 2 for trying to disturb law and order in the state through a video that was shared on social media, said the police. The 2 arrested individuals have been identified as Dost Ahmad, Secretary of All India Muslim Development Forum, AIMDF, and his associate Momin Mia. Through a Facebook post on July 15, Hassan had tried to hold the Rashtriya Swama Yem Sevak Singh RSS and the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP responsible for the lynching of the suspected cattle thieves. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Asimune, akhoi pone vaccine kap thokuna corona deng athokuna hani punsibu hanjano hanabada adu srok yabi.
Welcome back. At least 25 people have been killed and dozens more wounded in a bomb attack on a busy market in the Iraqi capital, Baghdad, security sources say. The device exploded in a market in the northern Sadr city area as families prepare for the Islamic festival of Eidul al-Adha on Tuesday. It was the deadliest bombing in Baghdad in 6 months. Islamic State group IS has claimed responsibility, saying one of its members detonated an explosive vase. Security sources said that women and children were among those killed in Monday's attack on the Al-Wuhalet market, and some shops were set on fire. An Iraqi military spokesman said Prime Minister Mustafa Al-Kadhimi had ordered the arrest of commander of the Federal Police Regiment in charge of security in the market area, and that an investigation had begun. The Lambung Village Authority and Lambung Youth and Cultural Club expressed gratitude to the Minister of Yas and WR-led Pau Haukip for donating 200 bags of rice to the villages of Lambung, Chandel district as COVID-19 pandemic relief on 18 July. The village authority members distributed the rice free of cost to the entire household, including Funchung residents and migrants of the village at 5 kg per member of the family on 19 July. As mass COVID-19 vaccination was held today at Lamding Kumanthem Upper Primary School, organized by Task Force Lamding Kumanthem under the guidance of Khangabuk Assembly Constituency MLA Suresh Kumar and District Administration Thoubal. A total of 117 people received the first dose and second dose of COVID vaccine. The task force expressed gratitude to MLA Suresh Kumar Okram and Sangayupam Jila Parishad member Hibiju Rahman of giving financial support along with providing face mask, sanitizer, gloves and face shield. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. 3 Congress MLAs likely to join BJP, including MPCC President Govindas. Car thief gang busted, many stolen vehicles recovered. And India registered 30,093 new COVID-19 cases. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe, and good night.